Hello Aries, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2019 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Also, please note this is a general reading, and if you would like one just about you, please stop by my website. I have included the link below at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment. We'll get to it as quickly as we can. And you may also want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So with that said, let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. Okay, it seems like you're getting ready to make some changes very quickly. Now, that could be in a residence, it could be in a job, it could be in both. It just says this is a month, be ready for change. So some of the changes that you've wanted is a good time to start working on those if you haven't already. Also, it says remembering how things were in the past will help you not to repeat the same mistakes that you have in the past. So I'm not saying to dwell in the past, but you might want to just say, you know, how did I get here? How did this work for me? Why did this happen? And that will give you a lot of clarity in what you want to do to move forward. Also, it says put to rest any notions that you have that you're not good enough, you're not fast enough, things are not going to change for you. Remember, what we think about is what we become. So remember, you're really a pioneer with new ideas and things like that, and a real hard worker. Maybe you have a little temper sometimes, but it just says that use all of that energy for good and move forward. Your apprenticeship seems to be over with making commitments, meaning that you've learned that truly when you make a commitment, you're going to stick to it. I'm not saying you didn't before, but it's like more clarity. Before you make that commitment, you're going to have all the information is a better way to say that. And it says two choices definitely coming up here for you. And it says if you're wanting to do some travel, this is a great time to plan on it because it could be, I don't know that you do it this month, you might just be planning it, but some of you certainly will be traveling. But it also says don't get so busy you can't take some time for yourself. It says meditation or even just sitting, staring out a window or something like that would be real good for you. Make sure you nourish your soul. Don't give everything you have because your well will be empty. It says counsel could be needed. Okay, with that said, it could be a doctor, a lawyer, two friends talking. It says especially in the love area, make sure you speak what you say, what you mean, and mean what you say. Double aces here, Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, which means Ace of Wands to me means beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a business, beginning of whatever that you would like. An Ace of Pentacles says you're going to have what you need to do so. Remember that. If you have a plan, work the plan. Says your intuition is going to be very strong this month, and don't let sadness from the past take over your day. Yes, I understand things from the past can pop up. Maybe you're missing somebody you're not with anymore. Maybe something you lost your job, whatever it might be. Yes, I understand, and I can see that it is painful, but we can turn that around a little bit and try to have some gratitude for something, because I'm a true believer in things happen exactly when they're supposed to. It says there is a change coming. You are going to do some of your wants, wishes, and daydreams. It says, and you have a lot of them. Focus on one at a time. It'll be easy for you. Prosperity could be yours this month, but also that is the pregnancy card. So heads up if you want to be great. But it says this is a good time to make plans for money, for savings, for things that you want. Says you have a lot of spirit help around you. You're going to get what you ask for, so use your words wisely. Try to, if you catch yourself thinking or saying negative thoughts, stop yourself, turn them around and change them into, I open to receive, rather than I'm sick and tired of the same old crap. So I'm just saying a lot of times it is the wording of things that you will need to change. And not that you need to, that you're working on to change, and this is a good time to do it. Preparedness in reverse says, look how you got to where you are. If something didn't work out right, really, don't dwell on it, but focus on it and kind of walk yourself through, okay, I see I said that, or this didn't work, or it didn't materialize. Make sure that if you're, signing any contracts, you know what you're signing. This is a month just to be clear and attentive to what's going on around you. It says there is going to be gaining in the midst of change. Choices are going to be made for your future. And this time, Aries, people better watch what you're doing, because it says Wheel of Fortune, things are going to get better. There doesn't look like a whole lot of foolish mistakes are going to be made this month. And with that said, it says have no worries. Do best you can. When you have a worry, it brings more worry. If you can change that worry around to somehow positive, or ask Spirit for help, or an angel, Creator, whoever it is you pray to, and then open to receive that help. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss Aries. I so appreciate you dropping by. I'll see you again next month. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.